Hello everyone, my name is Suzilin Sison and today I will be presenting my individual assignment, which is design and conduct a simple hospitality and tourism related training program. The focus of my training is on handling the checkout process in a hotel, a key moment in the guest experience that often leaves a lasting impression. The checkout process is more than just a transaction. It's the final interaction a guest has with the hotel, and it can strongly influence their overall satisfaction and decision to return. A smooth, efficient, and friendly checkout experience helps build guest loyalty and reduce complaints. That's why this training program is designed to equip front desk employees with the knowledge, skills, and attitude required to handle the checkout process professionally and confidently. Now, let's talk about the training needs. We observe two main issues. The first issue is inconsistent service during checkout, which includes delays and billing errors. And the second one is newly hired employees are often unfamiliar with the hotel's property management system or PMS. These issues negatively impact guest satisfaction. A poor checkout experience can undo all the positive impressions made during the guest stay. So, improving this process is necessary to reduce complaints, maintain a good reputation, and encourage repeat bookings. This training aims to enable staff to perform the checkout process efficiently using the PMS, and improve communication and problem-solving skills during guest interactions. The training method used in this training program is job instruction. This method involves demonstrating each step of a task, followed by hands-on practice by the trainee under supervision. Why it's the most appropriate method? Because the first one is hands-on learning. Trainees get to actively practice tasks like using the property management system, which supports our goal of making the checkout process smooth and efficient. The second reason is it's a real-time application. Because the training happens at the front desk, employees learn how to handle real guest interactions. This directly builds their communication and problem-solving skills. The session will be conducted by an experienced front desk employee who understands the procedures and PMS operation well. The 5 front desk employees were chosen for this training session because they are directly responsible for guest checkout. This training is most relevant to front desk employees as they are the primary point of contact during the checkout process. The second reason is because some of them are newly hired or less experienced. These employees may not be fully familiar with the hotel's property management system or the standard checkout procedures, and thus need structured training to improve performance and consistency. The training will take place at the hotel front desk area. The front desk is most suitable venue for these trainings for several reasons. The first reason is because it has a realistic environment. Conducting the training at the actual front desk allows trainees to become familiar with their real working environment. This makes the learning experience more authentic and practical. The second reason is hands-on practice. The front desk is equipped with the hotel's property management system, phones, billing system, and other tools needed during the checkout process. Trainees can practice using real system rather than simulations, helping them build confidence and competence. This is the detail of the training program. The session starts at 9 a.m. with a short ice-breaking activity to help employees feel comfortable. It followed up by an overview of checkout procedures where employees will learn the basic steps involved. A coffee break follows, giving employees time to refresh. The session continues with job instructions, where employees will observe and learn how to handle real-time checkout process in a live work environment. This is the training cost breakdown. The total training cost amounts to 90 ringgit, and it includes 4 main items, which are coffee, light snacks, overtime fees, and training materials. These expenses cover basic refreshment, trainer overtime, and materials needed to support a smooth and effective training session. The first step in the checkout process is to confirm the guest identity and room number. This is a critical part of ensuring accuracy, security, and professionalism. Once the guest confirms they are checking out, politely ask for their full name and room number. Verifying this information helps employees to confirm employees are checking out the correct room, access the guest billing and stay details, and prevent any mix-up or security issues. After confirming the guest's identity and room number, the next important step is to ask whether they use any additional services that may need to be included in the final bill. This step is crucial for 3 reasons. The first reason is to ensure all charges are accurately included in the guest's final bill. The second reason is to prevent billing dispute later on. And the third reason is to help the hotel maintain proper records for inventory and service usage. If the guest confirms that they did use certain services, take note and enter the charges into the billing system.
Kamu dapat penambahan apa tuh tanpa cash atau dengan selimutan. Kamu membayar QR atau
Once the guest has reviewed the final bill and confirmed that all charges are correct, it's time to proceed with the payment. Always be polite and respect the guest's preferred method of payment. Common options include credit cards, debit cards, mobile payments, or cash. Finally, thank the guests for their payment and continue to the next step in the checkout process. Once the guest has settled their bill, it's important to collect all room keys, key cards, or any access devices that were issued at check-in. This is important because it helps maintain the security of the hotel and its guests by preventing unauthorized access to the room after checkout. Always thank the guests once items are returned and proceed smoothly to the next step in the checkout process.
Gimana? Submit. Oh, okay. Betul. Ya. Lepas satu itu ya. Terima kasih. Selamat balik.
After completing the checkout process, the final step is to invite the guests to share their feedback about their stay. This not only shows the guests that you care about their experience, but also give the hotel valuable insights to improve its services. Be sure to listen actively to any comments, whether positive or negative. If the guest mentions any issue, acknowledge it sincerely and thank them for bringing it to your attention. Leaving a positive final impression helps ensure guest loyalty, repeating bookings, and positive reviews. A front office service evaluation checklist were used to evaluate the trainees. This checklist includes 8 key criteria used to assess the quality of guest service provided by front desk employees. Each item focuses on important customer service behaviors, such as greeting guests politely, reviewing bills clearly, and answering questions patiently. It also checks if the staff process payments correctly using the PMS system, thank the guests with a warm farewell, and maintain good eye contact and positive body language throughout the interaction. The simple yes or no format helps trainer evaluate staff employees' performance quickly and effectively. The second method of evaluation is follow-up observation. The trainer will observe the employees during their real work shift over the next 2 weeks to see how they apply what they've learned. In conclusions, this training is essential for improving guest satisfaction and operational efficiency. By equipping front desk employees with the right skills and confidence, the hotel can ensure a smooth and professional checkout experience for every guest. Thank you for listening to my presentations.